Welcome back to another video. I have been doing these monthly updates for my son for the first year of his life, and I want to make sure I keep doing them. I did months 1, 2, 3, and then I started doing every 3 months. So I did month 6, and now I am back to do month 9. So it's been a little over a week since he turned 9 months old, but I need to film this video. Being a mom, there's not a lot of time to sit down and film videos, so we're gonna do this in the car. Hope that's okay with y'all. But here's a little update on my little man. Hi. Hi. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Yeah. Last time we talked, he was 6 months old and he was 20 pounds and 29.25 inches tall. And at that point, the only thing, I'm gonna try to not have a moving camera. At that point, the only thing he could do really mobility wise was sitting up and rolling over. At this point, mobility wise, he is an expert crawler. His favorite thing, or one of his favorite things to do, is chase me and Davis around the house.
I like it. We can take the baby with us.
You chase him, Mama. And he just giggles and giggles, and he does this really weird thing where he acts like he's like gasping. Should I try to like?
Yes, you should definitely try.
It's kind of like. It's really funny. He's so silly.
That's spot on, yeah.
It's almost concerning, but we know he's just playing and just like discovering what he can do sound-wise. Yeah. He is able to pull himself up onto the couch or the coffee table or side tables, and he likes to pull open drawers. Oh, you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. Oh, oh. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? He loves to open and shut doors unless they completely shut, obviously. Then it's remains shut unless we open it for him. But, and he's walking whenever he can hold on to something. He'll walk along the couch or walk from one chair to the next if they're close to each other. So we're trying to get him to walk. Either we're gonna try to get him to walk before we go on vacation in a week or so, or we're gonna try to delay because I know that his dad and stepmom are going to be practicing a lot while we're gone, and I'm hoping he doesn't walk while we're gone, but
if he does, we're gonna tell my parents just to not tell us. So we're still gonna get it.
I feel like we'll know though if he did start, but it's okay. If it happens, it happens. Little man's out. He's the cutest little boy.
Don't do it. Don't do it again.
Stop, I have to. I keep saying okay before I'm about to film. Okay. Stop. Now he is 31 inches tall, 23 pounds and 13 ounces. He wears size 18-month clothing. So he's in the 99th percentile for height, and that shows because a 50 percentile baby is like the average baby, and he's 9 months old wearing 18-month clothing, so it makes total sense. But it's just crazy. He's a big boy. He has 2 bottom teeth and 2 upper teeth are coming in. Yes, he has been a little bit more fussy with teething here and there. It was more so a couple months ago. It was kind of bad, and then it stopped, and then whatever. But he hasn't gotten any fevers from teething, so it hasn't really been bad for us. He eats lots of normal food now, not just purees. We give him a puree here and there if something just seems better blended, but his favorite things to eat are like ham and meatballs that I make from scratch, and I don't know, he also likes a lot of fruit and vegetables. He eats mostly those things. But now he's starting to learn to eat with his hands, something we've been trying to teach him the past couple weeks. And he does it with just like a couple of food items so far. So we're still trying to teach him to do that. And he also drinks a lot of water during meals, so. He is also using his pointer finger a lot to inspect people's faces. It really hurts too, because he'll just poke at first and then he'll go like this and just dig in. So not pleasant if he's inspecting your face, but he also does it to like inspect food, because he's still learning like what to do with food when it's in front of him. He's doing a lot of baby talk. So the most that we can kind of decipher from his baby talk is baba, which means bottle, and that's what we call a bottle most of the time. But he doesn't use it in reference to a bottle, so we don't really count that as being his first word. It's just baby talk and scream and bang on things.
Yeah. Wow.
He's just finding his voice, so. We're also continuously having a baby proof. Oh, it's green. He's getting into everything now and able to reach so much more now that he's pulling himself up. So that's been a process. Finding out more things that we can't have out or have to rearrange things to make it work. But it's a part of having a baby and we're okay with it. We just dropped off Jonathan at my parents' house because we are on our way to San Antonio to see our friends. I know that was like zero time that passed for you, but I'm regathering myself. He's also developed object permanence, so he realizes when we leave the room and isn't very happy about it and can get a little fussy. But it's not all bad, because it's also nice knowing that your child wants you, and the snuggles are great. So we're still going strong with swimming lessons. We started those when he was 6 months old, so it's been 3 months of swimming lessons. He is really good at kicking, and he's really good at floating on his back with very little support. I hold him by the chin and the head, and the rest of it he's just floating. And he's really chill about it too, which a lot of babies are not. So, doing great there. I can't think of much else that's going on, but I will say, I just bought him his first pair of shoes because he's gonna be starting to walk soon. I bought him size 12 to 18 month shoes, thinking that that would be big enough, but we tried them on and they're already like, his toe is at the very end. So there's no room for growth there. So I'm having to return those and buy like 18 to 24 month or something, which is crazy. I think that's about it. Overall, he's generally a very happy and loving baby, and we are so lucky to be his parents. I'm sorry if this video was kind of bumpy or loud, but thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed.
I really struggle with these.
I do. I struggle with ending videos.